Wigan Warriors star Willie Isa opens up on horror injury comeback and makes contract admission. After a horror injury, Willie Isa insists he didn't fear about his Wigan future because he was just concentrating on being able to walk properly again. The veteran's second row is thankfully nearing his comeback after 9 months out with a shocking ankle fracture dislocation. He was crocked last April from an illegal challenge that saw Castleford forward Sylvester Namo hit with a 5-game ban. Isa missed the rest of the campaign with quadruple-winning Warriors and faced a long, arduous road back to fitness. He was also out of contract at the end of the season and, due to turn 36 on New Year's Day, it would have been understandable if a new deal might not come his way. But boss Matt Peet gave the hard-working forward another 1-year contract in October, and now the popular Aucklander is preparing for his 10th campaign with Wigan. On whether he did worry about getting that extension, Isa insisted, "Not really. It was a weird one. The main thing for me was trying to get the ankle right. Everything is geared around making sure my ankle is right to the best of its ability to give myself every chance. It's about getting it right for performance, but also right as a human being. Of course, I'm contracted to play rugby league, but I want to be able to walk normally, which is the key thing. Obviously, I wanted to make sure I could compete, but also be able to walk into shopping centers and go for a coffee. Not this year or next year, but the year after, and make sure I'm all right. Maybe because I'm a bit older now, the contract side of it wasn't the main thing." With Wigan due to begin their title defense against Lee on February 13, the vastly experienced Isa is looking in good nick again. He said, "I'm progressing really well. I had my first team session the other day, which was cool. I don't know if I'd call it relief, and I only played a little part in training, but it was a big win for me. I'm feeling good. I've never had this injury before, and a few people said some things about it. But I've always come back from injuries well, and I love the journey." After helping Wigan beat his old club Penrith in the World Club Challenge last February, Isa was a frustrated spectator as they made history, adding the Challenge Cup, League Leaders Shield and Super League Trophy. But he played an important role off the field, including helping mentor his replacement junior Nsemba, who went on to win Super League Young Player of the Year and an England debut. Isa said, "He's a top player. The main thing for me, and people in the community here realize this, is Junior comes from a good family, which is really key. His mom and dad had done a brilliant job with him. He's full of humility and is a guy who loves to have a big smile on his face, which is cool.